This is a First Alert 5 weather alert.
And welcome back, everyone, to News 5 at 5:30 on this Saturday afternoon. The day started out pretty quiet, but showers and storms that developed over the mountains have now moved into the Arkansas River Valley, the I-25 corridor. We do have a flash flood warning in effect from the Pueblo-El Paso County line right down to the city center, west on Highway 50, just to the east of Canyon City. 115 also impacted I-25. Some of these radar estimated amounts showing rainfall in excess of 2 inches per hour. So many of these areas likely flooded out. In fact, we just saw from a viewer of ours on Twitter that I-25 at Pinion is pretty much flooded underwater right now. So if you can avoid some of these spots until the conditions improve and the rain stops falling, allowing for it to sort of pass through the area, that might be your best advice. Again, this flash flood warning in effect until about 8 o'clock this evening. Storms just not moving that quickly, pretty much sitting over the same areas, maybe drifting south at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Also still seeing some lightning, but the storms not as electrified as what we were seeing about an hour or two ago. That lets us know that there is some weakening, but check it out from Bragdon all the way down to Eden, Wild Horse area, Pueblo West, down to Pueblo now, getting some very heavy rainfall, as is the Blend area. So if you live in any of these spots on the north side of town, again, please be advised some of the roadways could be underwater as well as underpasses, and those spots that typically flood with heavy summer rains. This is exactly what we're seeing out there this evening. Florence getting some pretty good storms as well, but sort of weakening a bit on the western side of this line. So Penrose right now just seeing some light rain. I just heard thunder about 10 minutes ago from this lightning strike here on the east side of town. We're getting some rain on the north side of Colorado Springs up towards the Ute Pass through Manitou Springs into Teller County as well. Now through the rest of the evening, I think we'll continue to see some scattered thunderstorms, mostly through about sunset tonight is when it'll be the heaviest. But still, the modeling shows another cluster of storms coming out of the upper Arkansas River Valley, but moves into some more stable air. So I think especially after midnight, that's when most of the rain will start to taper off, except across some of the mountain areas west of the interstate. So today so far, 86 degrees in the Springs, 90 in Pueblo. No rain in the gauges at the airports yet, but that is likely to change. Here's the view from our Rockrimmon studios. The rain-cooled air has moved in. Temperatures are dropping down from that high of 86 down to 69. Check out the view from our Pueblo studios. Rainy and windy, unsettled out there with some lightning in the area. You do not want to be outside this evening in Pueblo County, especially central and northern parts of the county, as that flash flood warning remains in effect. Now tomorrow we're likely to see a similar setup where we'll get some sunshine mixed with the clouds early, and then we'll get some showers and storms that develop through the afternoon hours. As that happens, we could see some of those on the isolated strong to severe side as well. So keep an eye on the sky, and if you see things start to turn for the worse, lots of lightning developing, check the radar on your phone app, the First Alert 5 weather app, and head inside to a place of safety. Still some storm chances through the 4th of July, diminishing on Tuesday before increasing around the middle of next week. Your lows tonight down to the 50s and 60s, the few 40s in the mountain areas. Highs tomorrow into the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Here's your super 7-day forecast. Let's do a breakout on the 4th of July because a lot of folks will be outside enjoying these warm summer-like temperatures. But again, keep an eye on the skies. We will see some late afternoon and evening showers and storms. I think the lightning threat pretty much limited once we get past about sunset, so we should be okay for the fireworks. Pueblo average drier out there on Monday to Tuesday, and then the showers and storms returning from Wednesday to Friday. Canyon City, we got showers and storms in your Sunday forecast, a few isolated storms Monday, and then another round of rain due to that monsoon late next week. Woodland Park looks to be pretty rainy tomorrow afternoon, but backing off to some spotty showers on the 4th of July.